Yeah, we're down to like a roll and a half left. So, good evening, everyone. I'm Matthew Zerilli, and this is the Broken News. We bring you all the news that's broken. In international news tonight, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is reportedly having health issues. The North Korean government has reported that Kim Jong-un is either dead, brain dead, or just fine. To which the North Korean people responded, "We are overjoyed, disappointed, or just we're frankly inconsolable." We'll keep monitoring that. In national news, scientists continue to scramble for a solution to the coronavirus that's gripping a nation. In a recent task force briefing, Donald J. Trump, the Riffmaster-in-Chief, speculated aloud that perhaps maybe getting disinfected in the body or perhaps some light could be a little interesting. Also adding, hey, anybody that jumps into a active volcano 100% does not die from coronavirus. So it's interesting, right? Huh? Maybe an idea? What do you think? Give it a shot? In local news tonight, Michigan governor and sassy tiger mom Gretchen Whitmer holds the line with shelter in place and also is trying to maintain social distancing to a minimum of May 15th. Adding, look, if you want to go swimming this summer, you're going to do what I say. I don't care what Georgia's kids are doing. Just play with your boat, smoke a joint, and if you don't shut up, I'm going to make the Lions play. You want to see that? You want the Lions to play? You want to see that? Turning our eyes locally tonight, there's been a dangerous trend with some of our local youth. Here to report more on this disturbing topic is our man on the street, Josh Paul. Josh?
Yes, good evening. This is Joshua Paul with Broken News. We have an exclusive for you. We are at a so-called bleach house deep in Trump country. We're going to see what's going on inside. We have reached the bowels of the bleach house. We found the owner. His name is Leonard Leroy. We're going to ask him some questions.
What? Who are you?
Leonard, I'd like to thank you for giving Broken News the exclusive first interview in a bleach house. Tell us, please, why did you start this?
If Trump says bleach, then we bleach. Everybody knows that. Got to keep the whites white in Pierre, Michigan.
Leonard, I'm not sure if you've heard, but the president has said that he was being sarcastic. He didn't really mean what he said. What do you have any response to this?
Well, of course he'd say that. He doesn't want you liberals to know the truth. Mills. He doesn't want you guys to know how to save yourselves. He doesn't. It's secret wording, okay? Kofifi. Remember? You don't, do you? I can't feel my toes right now.
Leonard, as you may or may not know, ingesting or injecting Lysol, bleach, any kind of household cleaners is very dangerous. All doctors strongly say not to do that. Are you worried about your health?
I gotta be honest with you, I feel pretty great. I'm pretty sure my kidneys are failing, but they're liberals anyway, so I'm owning them.
Okay, thank you, and probably go to a doctor. This is Broken News. Joshua Paul, back to you, Matt.
That's scary stuff, Josh. We're going to keep an eye on that story. Well, guess we better check on the weather. Let's see how this goes. With our weekend weather, our Broken News weatherman, Mr. Ben Max. Ben?
My great-grandfather taught me how to predict the weather through watching the behavior of birds. Locusts. And a little breezy by the lakeshore. Back to you, Mitch. No, it's Mitch.
All right, well, there you have it, weather. Okay. How about some quarantine sports, huh? Let's get over to the sports desk and see what we've got to look forward to this weekend from our very own sports guy, Jeremiah Prentice. Take it away, Jeremiah.
This week in sports, we're covering competitive cheerleading, so let's get into it.
Without a basketball season, we're seeing cheerleaders take to the streets to root against the stay-at-home team. These athletes are in peak physical shape and using their bodies to let the fans know that the U.S. Freedom Birds are going to dominate the Chinese Communist bats this virus season. Our brave cheerleaders are also protesting the virus commissioner's controversial ruling against letting players use guns against the virus. Not one to let the common flu get them down, cheerleaders are already working on floats for next year's school homecoming. Talk about school spirit.
That's all we have time for this week, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Protesters! Protesters! Go! Get your mom! Get your mom!
Whoa, okay, Jeremiah, take it easy there, buddy. That's sports, and that'll about do it for. Oh no, wait! I'm getting word that we're going to break in live to tonight's coronavirus task force briefing. Let's take it over there. There you go. It's good to know that we're in good hands. Well, that'll do it tonight for the Broken News. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to tune in next week for all the news that's broken. I'm Matthew Zerilli. Have a great night. You better not have used it all.